Hi, Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success, and today's going to be about whether you're a 10-gallon person or not. So I was in a networking group yesterday, which tends to be where I get all my inspiration from, and I want to give a big shout out to Paul Rees. He works with people on emotional intelligence in their business across the world, and he was saying to me, Bridget, you know you're a 10-gallon person, but sometimes you surround yourself with 1 pint people. And I thought, wow, that's a really interesting concept, says watering the drive. And I think that that's fine, isn't it? I'm not sure if I'm a 10-gallon person or not. And when I looked it up, it's come from an Oprah Winfrey interview. And it talks about your 10-gallon person being sort of at full volume for giving love, for receiving love, and just generally in relationships, having that ability to just give and receive love. And what the interview says is that that's fine. You may be a 10-gallon person, and if you're not a 10-gallon person, do you want to be a 10-gallon person or not, and is that useful or not? But you may be surrounded by 1 pint people. So I'm in the middle of filling this up, and we've worked out, myself and Chris, that this is probably about 10 gallons. So when I get to the end of it, I'll be filling up the 1 pint container next to me. And yeah, so just have a little think in your business, because this applies to business relationships as well. If you're a 10-gallon or whatever you are, what are you surrounding yourself with? Do you want to be a 10-gallon person, or would it be more useful to be a less, something like 5-gallon, or would it be more useful to be a 1 pint person surrounded by 10-gallon people? This is just a bit of a reflective blog on the whole of the concepts. And then just widen it out into your relationships at home, your relationships with your friends, with your families, and just think to yourself, do you need to change anything? Is there actually anything you need to do as a result of thinking about this concept in this video blog? If there is, and you'd like to have someone to talk with you about it, then I do a free session, and just please give me a ring and let's have an interesting chat. So we're more or less at the 10-gallon mark now, and I'm just going to fill this up. She says not having actually looked to see where the pint is, but I think it's about there. So those are your 1 pint people, and this is your 10-gallon. And is that okay or not? Let me know. Dr. Bridget, see you next week. Bye.